Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to hunt the island in Ark Survival Evolved. So, we finally, after probably like a couple of weeks of trying for it, we've got an ample supply, not here, where is it? We have an ample supply of crystal that we're taking back to base that we'll be able to build with and hopefully stock us up so we don't have to ever do another crystal trip, or if we do, it's going to be a long time to go. So that'll let us start going through more of our, ooh, what's that there? Oh, just a swimming parasaur. That should let us advance quite a bit forward in the tech stuff. Well, not literal tech stuff, but like in the technology we've got and get into some much more powerful equipment. Like the harpoon gun we can look at finally try to craft. The compound bow, which is one thing I've been after for a very long time, we'll be able to get within closer reach of. It's not to say that we're going to be able to actually make and use them quite yet, because I think now that we've got crystal obtained, we have another kind of bottlenecking resource we're going to have to look at solving, and that's probably going to be the obsidian next to get. Oh, you know what? Maybe before I take the boat fully up there, let me see if I can get rid of this Sarco. Just using our bow and arrow. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I'll have to get closer, as much as I'm trying to be good with the bow. Yeah, unfortunately I might have to get closer to deal with that. Oh, where's the backside? Yeah, as much as I'd like to say we're completely safe and we'll be fine going forward, truth is there's still some danger to the raft that can happen that I'm going to need to be careful of. It was on a journey, a return journey like this, where we did, after all, lose the other raft. Oh, we'll land on you and see what you got in your inventory. We'll take that, and we'll take that, and you know what, the rest can probably just stay. Alright, the Sarco skin we can put into this box here, and we're good to drive again. But yeah, the rest of the way should be pretty easy for the rest of the episode. I'm just going to have to remember to hug the shore as tight as I can when we do get to more open patches of water. I don't know if the game will have something where it'll kind of recognize, like, oh, you've got a lot of really rare or valuable resources. We're going to spawn Elite 6 these just to try to destroy all of them for you again. I mean, truth be told, last time we did have the raft break, there wasn't that much of value in it. But that doesn't exactly mean that I want to be reckless and just try and get home quicker. See, I'm going to try to stick to the shoreline, be careful about how deep of water we're getting out into or towards, and do our best at just seeing this all finally brought home, and we can start advancing a little further. There's still a lot of stuff I have to figure out about the next steps, because I'm pretty sure the fabricator requires gasoline to run. Either that, or I need a generator to produce electricity to let it run, and then that will... and that will power the fabricator. Now, with having lost Baja, I'm kind of unsure if I should try for another Megalodon. Oh, okay, well, it's gone now. I was going to say, though, with where we just... Oh, no, okay, it's swimming away just fine. So you know what? I'm not going to focus too much on that. If I can get an opportunity for another easy one, sort of like how Baja was, maybe we'll try to get in Megalodon just for preparing for when we eventually do start our... I'm actually trying to think. It's not a... harpoon hunting? I'm trying to think like what the terminology would be for like a hunting safari underwater, but like... I don't really know the best term, and I wouldn't say it's deep sea fishing, because, well, I mean, I guess it's technically spear fishing in a way? Eventually, we're going to get underwater and go after some stuff there. But first of all, and foremost of all, is just securing all the stuff that we managed to get. I also want to see if we do have the metal having respawned on I guess I'll just call it Herbie Island. I think that's basically like the little nickname it's gotten from the community, because it is Herbivore Island. But see if the metal is respawned up there, take Mina up, collect all that, get that starting to process in the furnace or the forge. As we're going to start going in through a lot of that as material soon. But I think we will be able to get a few nice little additions for our loadout inventory too. Like, you know what? It is literally right here. The raft is safe because of how shallow it is. I'm just going to see if there's anything extra I should maybe try to get out of this. I'm also going to have to check the areas of the map we've got explored. I don't want to look up where obsidian is exactly yet. Oh, journeyman. I guess we'll take the food. And I guess just because of the quality, we'll snag it. The rest can stay, though. I don't want to look up the exact spots of where obsidian might be yet, because I prefer to have a try at finding, like, we spend some time looking. If we aren't able to get it, then I'll admit defeat and look it up. But at least give it a try before we do go the simpler route of just trying to look it up. Try to keep a little bit of a sense of exploration present and healthy there. Yeah, this is where I dislike... This is one of the crossings I dislike that we've come across on the South Shore. I was like, it does go into pretty deep open water, not too far off. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to be a little bit of a helper here. Let me just get the regular arrows onto our bow. Oh, you were getting chased by... I'm actually not sure where that Dilophosaurus went. You were getting chased by one, but I don't see it now. Did it get distracted by something else? Oh. Yeah, there. We're just going to do that. We're going to clean up a little bit of the bullies on the beach here. Let's go and try to save that Moz Chops, but I guess I got distracted by a dodo and went into the water. But yeah, obsidian, I believe, is up. It might be another cave find that you can get, but I think it's also on mountain peaks and, like, the tallest spots of the map. Okay, you know what? Before I do take this into more open water, let me just... Okay, it looks like everything's all clear here. Well, oh, hey there. You come and say hello. Truth be told, I think the raft is just as deadly to anything I'm hunting as well as at what I tame, with how we lost Baja and Cobalt on rafts, so maybe we won't worry about taming anybody unless it's like a really, really easy tame to get. Or it's generally better keeping itself alive. It's like, the reason Baja had died was because of how things had kind of panned out with that. Although, I wonder if I can add you to our roster. Okay, no, you look... No, I have to drag a fish... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought someone was trying to come after us there. Yeah, you want a fish? I was going to try to see if I can tame you. Stay still. Oh, that's... Oh, you are... Okay, you're the reason why I had the combat music playing. See if I can try to get a proper shot off. There we go. Yeah, that's why that went. Okay, so if I do... and drag you... I think we had found the one... Oh, there you are. Oh, God, you're... Okay, no, I'm not going to be taming you. You take way too long. No. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we got a dossier that's, or one of the, like, Helena's dossiers or whatever, the little, like, story things. My God, you take forever. Did you even... No, I don't think you even had the fish I dragged to you. Okay, so I have to wait a while before I can try giving them this one. Nope. No. Darn things broke my boots. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize. Huh. God, I probably shouldn't because of how we did lose Baja, but I mean, if a Megalodon can come all the way up here, it should be safe to try getting it tamed. You know, I've got the raft right here, so I can easily get up and away from it. I'm going to try a second go at this and see if it's possible. I was hoping it would kind of get more provoked into attacking us. Seems like it does not really care all that much, does it? No, it's... God, why are you going to the opposite shore, you stupid? Oh. Okay. God, I don't know if I want the Megalodons from around here. It seems like stupidity might be in their gene pool. Oh, okay, just, Sabertooth. Oh, yeah, there we go. Probably just like an autosave or something that went on there. Okay, why will you not come up here? Like, I've hit you a few times. Thankfully, there's nothing else. I was going to say nothing else too dangerous, but I do see the jellyfish there. Yeah, you know what? I might leave the Megalodons that are here. Seems like they're kind of dumb. Oh, and I was just about to suffocate there, too. Okay, let me see if I can drag one of these piranhas over and how it does for trying to tame the Hesperornis. I think their eggs might be a source of oil. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I thought that was like the one little journal entry page we'd gotten. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to worry. It's... Yeah, again, gene pool feels kind of weird with the sharks wanting to go headfirst in the sand and almost completely out of the water. Oh! You're the same one from over there. No? Okay, are you going to... Okay, that was actually quite a few in, and I'm surprised how shallow it came. And the other one's there. Okay, maybe we'll actually... see how close I can bring this in. Okay, you're actually much closer than I wanted. Okay, you're both kind of tiny for your levels, though. Good news is, one of them is at least down. I'm just going to get onto the raft to recover our stamina a bit, then I'll go swimming and see about that one. As well as I probably should get... I've got quite a bit of meat there, so you know what? We'll grab that. You are, I think, the really weird colored one compared to that one. But you know what? Even if we can just get something to start with, it's not bad. And yeah, the other one... Once again, I talked about the weirdness they do. It's not... At least it's not going to, like... Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. It is getting dangerously close to, like, the surface, in my opinion, there. Yeah, you're not taming quite yet. It might be a bit dangerous, but I'm... Oh, okay, no, he's going to die. I think we got the smarter of the pair on, ironically enough, but... Okay, let me get these back into this. Because while I gotta wait for that to go through and tame, maybe I'll go down and see about that right there. So I think that's like an oil vein or deposit or something? I think I'm going to need that to make gasoline for... for the fabricator once we do get it. I do need to mine my... Oh god, the oxygen... Oh, our oxygen is going to definitely go low. I don't know if I'll be... No, you know what? I'm not going to. I was going to try, but if I'm basically getting close to like only half our oxygen left, and I'm not even halfway to that, I'd basically only be able to reach it, maybe get one strike, and then start drowning. Yeah, so let me get up here. Yeah, see? There we go. Okay. We'll check, see how you're doing. I have no idea what I'm going to name you. Again, I think you've got some really weird colors on you. Oh yeah, you've got quite a ways to go, but we'll toss both things in. And maybe I'll do a little bit of looking around the woods here. I doubt I'll find any metal deposits, but might be worth just a check while we have to kill some time. One thing I should probably look at actually making some of our some bolas. It's like as I'm starting to get more into the island, I think I got to have a few more ways to immobilize certain threats. That way I can just easily pepper them with the arrows and such to take them down. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should also even just look in general at trying to make some more, I think it's wood, thatch. I think it's also a little bit of fiber. And then, I can't remember, it's flint or stone. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's only fiber, thatch, and flint, so... at least we'll stock ourselves up a little bit before we do head out. Yeah, I know I'm pretty hot right now. The flak gear is really good for defensive stuff, but not really all that great when it comes to dealing with the climate. Oh. There's another explorer. You know what, screw it, we'll take it.
Among the island's swamp
the Sarco.
Sarcosuchus excubator is a lot like what you might expect from a giant crocodile. A patient killing machine. It spends much of its days lazily waiting in the water for prey to walk near. That said, it is not opposed to scurrying onto land and pressing the issue when hungry. A good tactic for escaping many predators is to jump into the water, as most are slow swimmers. This is a bad tactic for escaping a Sarcosuchus, obviously, as they are actually faster in the water than they are on land. Whether in land or water, it utilizes a well-rounded arsenal of attacks to display its prowess as a hunter. If it desires to grab a predator and spin into a death roll, quickly lunge forward for a surprise attack, or target a foe directly behind it, it is able to do so with extreme ease. Sarcosuchus is a ferocious creature that even causes the fearless piranha to flee at the sight of it. Despite being river-dwelling creatures, Sarcosuchus seem quite at ease in the oceans. More than a few fishing communities use them as mounts, simply to help fight off megalodons, or to gain better access to the resources found within the reefs.
Okay, interesting. So Sarcos might actually be a decent, aquatic mount if I might need. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, are you trying to get the fish? Here, I'll bring the fish to you. I give fish, he gives me a piece of crap in return. Thanks. What's your tame amount? Yeah, stay still, you little bugger. Oh! Oh, you little... I didn't even attack you. Yeah, that's what you get. Now here I am, I'm thinking, oh, I'll do something nice. I'll give him a bit of food. You go and bite me. Oh. Organic polymer. I don't suppose I can use that and replace the regular polymer, can I? Incredibly hazardous to health, but doesn't say, like, what I can put it into or towards. Okay, so probably can't use it for stand-in for polymer. Or maybe I can, I just don't have a way of checking that right now. Might as well just repair some stuff I can, though. Yeah, I think there's a natural decay the game has to certain structures or such, which is why some things need these repairs. We'll toss all this in here, because I don't really need that right now. Oh, Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's let that process. So that way I can repair those boots that got broken. Actually, how is my gear doing? Yeah, it looks like a lot of stuff could probably use some repairs. I'm going to give myself a little bit more carry weight. Now, soon enough, I'll be taking a lot more equipment out with me. I'm already talking about the bolas, the harpoon gun. There's going to be a fair bit of stuff probably weighing me down in the future. Yeah, that's the only bit of metal I've got so far. I didn't really come across any spots. Although, granted, I didn't look too hard for any spots either. And how are you coming along? Okay, you're about halfway, so, I mean, it is going to take a while, but we should get you tamed. Wait, it says... Why does it say +1 to you? That... Wild Megalodon, level 8, +1. Does that mean you'll just be a level 9 when I tame you? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, I'm going to just try to bring it along. I know it's not very high level, but at least with that in tow, that's a step closer towards like opening up some new places to go to. And if I do need gasoline, that Megalodon might be my means of getting it. There you go. Let's just see about getting some hide off you easy. Oh yeah, there's a nice bit of hide. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I know it's kind of cruel, but I don't think I actually have a Pteranodon dermis, so now we do. And we'll have plenty of meat we can throw into the shark to let it try taming for us. In goes the hide. The dermis we'll toss into here. Okay, that's all done, so we can bring that over here, throw you in here. Yeah, just do a quick repair of that, so we at least have that bit of armor. Not that, into there. Okay, there we go. And let's see about our Megalodon. I also should probably look at, if I'm going to be using a sword, making a shield too. Alright, Monster Hunter kind of rings true there. Sword and shield is pretty helpful. Yeah, you just keep getting a little bit further. I don't see anything else out here, and maybe I'll even try making the Megalodon saddle. I don't think it needed any metal. I think it was mostly just hide, fiber. There's probably something else, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Let's see. Megalodon saddle. Cementing paste, which... Do I have any in here? No, but I do have plenty back at the hunting lodge. Or I should have some. Actually, you know, maybe that's something I should try making is make a mortar and pestle while I'm on the raft. Oh, okay, that was dumb of me. Don't need all that. There's one thing I don't have right now. And if I toss in, like, say, the chitin and the keratin we've got. I think I just need stone? Yeah, I need a fair bit of stone, but again, that's not too hard to get since we're at where we are. There's a fair bit there. Okay, I think that, yeah, I killed off most of the stone from here, so let's get this one broken down, take it to the raft. And then, I'm not sure how I should do this, because, like, if I want to keep the Megalodon from dying, I need to be cautious about, like, how shallow and where I take the raft. So that means I might go into deeper water, but that puts the raft also at risk. Because I could easily get into places... Yeah, there's 21 of that. I think I needed 35, though. No, I needed 30, so I'm actually closer than I thought I'd be to that. So let me just break down a few more stones here. That should be enough material for what we need. I should also see what... There's got to be, like, another step up for, like, gathering tools, too. Once I have the fabricator and I can work with that, there's probably, like, a higher level than the metal stuff we've got. Yeah, another level up. Throw that into weight just to make it easier for us. I also got to figure out what I'm going to put... what stats I should look at focusing on for the Megalodon we've got. Oh! I think they've tamed. Just toss those in. Okay, so that's used up all of the keratin, so I actually can't make more, so you know what? Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're quick. Okay, you are... Okay, you're a male. I'm trying to think of what a good name would be for you, like... Yeah, I'm not too sure. I was trying to think of, like, with the coloration, I thought, like, ruby or a jewel or something, but none of that feels like it really works for it. Okay, well, at least we've got a possible companion with us. I'm just going to, you know what? Okay, I'm going to give you some more meat. I don't know if it'll do anything to help you, but we'll give you a little something. We'll try to keep you alive, but honestly, I'm making no promises at this point. So let's just hope that it's going to keep alive for a little bit. Like, ideally, it makes it back to, Herbie Island with us. I can set it to, like, maybe just wander around in the lagoon that's before the lodge. Maybe it'll take care of, like, feeding itself in that. And when we are prepared for it, we can use them to go out into doing some deep sea diving and trying to... Again, I don't think I'll find anything aside from maybe oil or such underwater. Oh, god damn it. Where'd they go? Like, seriously, where the heck's the shark? Okay, I think that should be fine there. God, it is frustrating trying to work with these. I might have to get more keratin and just slap the saddle on it. Why are you stuck right there? It's not that shallow, is it? Oh my god. I've had you for less than a few minutes already, I regret it. Come on, we're over this way. Oh crap. God, do I dare try to get a second one? Or do I just kind of accept, you know what, they're going to be more of a handful than I need right now? That's right, you turn our way. One boop to the nose is enough. Why are you stuck here? Okay, the raft is in a spot where I shouldn't have to worry about it being there, because it should be in shallow enough, nothing will go for it. But what is your problem? Like, come on, this way. Okay, so you'll do that. Oh, boy. And now I am too exhausted. I don't want to call you regrets. Because, like, all I have with having you right now is regrets of getting you. Because, yeah, I can't ride you. So I've got to basically, I think, swim and lead you where I want you to get going to. But at least it is kind of nice to say I've got a bodyguard in the water now. And you're a pretty stupid one at that, but at least it's something. God, I gotta focus on not getting sidetracked, just getting stuff done. Because at least once you're around these rocks, maybe I can safely go along, like, the shelf edge. I won't go too close to the beach, since you guys really don't like shallow stuff. And I wish I had a way of keeping watch behind me, so that way I knew, like, if it got stuck, I wouldn't go a mile away before finding that out. At least there's no mantas or jellyfish that were too close to ya. Which I don't know what the +1 meant on you. Again, maybe it was just that, like, as I tamed it, it got a level boost. But see, that down there is one of the reasons why I might use you. Because trying to swim down there is kind of difficult. Oh! Oh! Well, thank you! Actually, that's kind of nice to have you swim underneath me and give me a little platform to stand on. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to name you regrets. You actually proved, inadvertently, to be a little nice of a boost to get. But yeah, see, it's right in the edge that just makes me anxious. You know what? We'll see how you do. And hopefully you're smart enough not to get stuck. Now, I don't know if I encounter a regularly sick these if the raft would break as quickly as it did last time, or because the one we encountered was an alpha. And speaking of that, we are now at the point where we basically encounter... Okay, that is exactly what I feared. The good news, though, is I think we got to shallow enough water. Yeah, it's left us alone. But God, talk about the devil. How beat up is the poor raft? Yeah, it's like half health, so you know what? I've gotta... It shouldn't be able to be reached here. I'll have to see what I need to repair the poor thing. Because, damn, that's... big bugger. Okay, and where is... That's a good question. Where the heck did it go? Like, oh, there's our Megalodon. Uh-oh. Did you bring friends? I do not like if you're making friends on your own out there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to help you try fighting again. Good. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. No, it actually hasn't it? Oh, okay. Nothing in the inventory, but you know what? Oh, crap, 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 crap. Right, I cannot breathe water. Okay, thank you for your help. Here, you get all this good meat. You earned it. And now I'll have to see what the raft needs for its repairs, because that is exactly what I did not want to see. Okay, let me take out some wood. Yeah, thatch, wood, fiber. Maybe some hide, too. I don't know all it takes for a repair, so let's see. No, not demolish. No, not that. That's what I need. Yeah, it took off over 50% of the raft's health in that single hit. But you... I'm hoping we'll get you set up... Oh, you know what? I actually think I gotta put your weight... I gotta start with getting its weight up. Because, like, if I'm going to use you to swim around, or, like, take me diving, I'm going to be a heavy bastard. So you gotta be able to lift me. Okay. Looks like that's topped up. I can try to bring this into more shallow water. Now we know there is the raft wrecker residing right around here. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a swim probably to guide that Meg over to us. Oh, you leave me alone, Manta. I'm not doing anything to go after you. You've got no reason to come after me. Yeah, see, I gotta try to pull you over this way. So if I back up over here, will you follow? Yeah, okay, good. Uh-oh. Oh, did you get stuck on that? Oh, good, you didn't. Okay, thank you. And you know what? I was going to say, since you're right here, I'll just stand on you to get some stamina back, but I, oddly enough, can't climb up on you. God, I don't even know where that lead sick these went to. Like, it does look like it's basically a shelf that drops off right there, so it could just be hiding down there. But that was the exact thing I was worried about. Yeah, see, now I got a swimming buddy. Okay, that's taken down just fine, though. Oh, don't... You better not be stuck on that little rock there, you. Oh, good. Okay, you kind of were, but you at least got yourself out of it. Yeah, we don't have too much further to go. And the raft is thankfully fully repaired. I think everything on it might have taken a bit of... Oh, no, just, I think, general decay. Yeah, keep close. I hope it's deep enough that I can just use the rock there and skirt through that. Oh, come on. You stupid... You stupid fish. You are so testing my patience. You know what? I might even leave you here until I get a saddle. I was like, this is just getting stupid with you. You can swim up to get yourself stuck, but you can't get out of that. Yeah, forget it. If you find your way out and get to us, great. If not, well, then I'll come back for you with a saddle in a while. There's no point trying to keep working at getting him out of stuff. I just, like, get stuck in so easily. Well, I had one close call. That was more than enough for this voyage. Let's just try to get home. At least the good thing about where he is that he might actually be safe from anything that try going after him with the water there. Because we took out the one manta. And we've thrown a bunch of food in him, so whatever he gets up to, he's at least fed until we might come back. And yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to surprise me by showing up out of nowhere. Who knows, maybe we'll get to Herbivore Island and he managed to wiggle himself free in some way, but... I think that's a lesson I have to take, is if I'm going to use the raft to get around, do not tame aquatics. They are dumb when it comes to navigation. And yeah, aside from that close call with that raft wrecker, seems like it's going to be a safe trip back. Now, I'm still going to, again, cut in sharp with the terrain and go along the coast. But I guess that spot has to be, like, just within the territory or range of where an alpha spawns. It's like, 2 attacks from that would have sunk us, and without it, that is that same little pass where the other one was. Oh, and I'm starving. I guess that's probably because I was in the water with our moron out back there. And that's why. But yeah, we're just... I think we'll actually be coming up to Protopost in just a moment or two on the left-hand side. So we're just about home and ready to make that crossing. The raft has been fully repaired. I am hoping there's nothing that's in the waters around us. I think once we get home, we'll end the episode there. Again, we would have been there much faster if I just did not get sidetracked in trying to tame and get a Megalodon. They are... Oh, no, we still have a ways to go. But yeah, I'm going to at least get us home, then we'll end the episode. I don't know if I should worry about that blue drop or not. God, it's right there. It's on the beach. It's easy to see. I might stop and just go pick whatever is in there. Yeah, actually, we gotta go literally right beside it anyway if I'm going to keep hugging the beach like I am, so this'll work. I'm just waiting for eventually along here we're going to get the message Megalodon was killed by something. just seems like any time I take the raft out, I'm going to get something killed. Let's see here. Me, oh my, what is in store for me? It is... I'll take the narcotics. I'll take the stimulants. Sure, we'll take the jerky. You know what, we'll take everything. The cannon, if it wasn't for, like, how the hitbox is for the wheels, I would probably stick on top here. But because of the way it is, I'll probably just leave it be and not worry about it. Oh yeah, but certain structures... did get smacked a bit good, I think, from the hit from that. Okay. I could probably cut that safely, but I'm going to do the U around. Now, not gonna worry about those drops. Truth be told, the water... It might be deep enough for Elite 60s, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going to quickly zoom us across if I can. Now, because the raft survived, I don't know if I have to worry about us being stalked by that raft wrecker, or we got out of its territory range. Because again, with us just getting to shallow water and that managing to evade it, I was fully expecting it to have been lingering around further, like how stupid gets stuck back there. It just, like, hold in place until it got a chance. Ironic that the wild animals are smarter than the tamed ones, it seems. I think what I'll do is I'll get the raft lined up ready to make the quick sail across. Hop in the water just for a double check. I'd rather be safer than sorry at this point. And try to get on home to Herbie Island there. Yeah, there's Protopost there. Just looks like a couple of Moz Chops enjoying the quaint, quiet beach. Okay, this is basically the straight shot across. I'm not going to get too close to the jellyfish that I see out there. Yeah, you know what? I think we should be alright, so I'm going to try going for it. We've made this crossing a lot of times with no incident, but this is the one where I think it really matters for us. Because I do not want to have to go through the whole hassle of sailing all the way back to that corner to get the crystal again. Yeah, looks like we're safe and sound. And there's the light of the lodge. It's been a while since we've been back. Now I suppose I'll see... Yeah, no, I don't see anybody swimming or rushing their way over here. I was going to say, maybe with the angling changing with going further out into deeper water, it would free up the Megalodon we've got, but I'll have to probably come back for it later. So, with having made landfall here, and being back into the light of the lodge and our hunting party, we'll end this episode of Hunt the Island here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.